if people are talking about law of attraction and manifestation, but they're not talking about spirit guides, I feel so uninterested. If people are like, just feel it, just feel the feeling, just feel it. I am so uninterested. Like, can we talk about something different? Can we talk about other things? You know what's so much more important than feeling your manifestation for like a day or for a week? You know what's so much more important? Knowing that you will receive your manifestation, knowing that you are a powerful, divine creator, that you are literally creating everything. You're always creating everything. Everything is being created from your perspective, from your perception of reality, from your consciousness. Everything is a projection of consciousness, period. And when people are like, just feel it, just feel it, just feel it, there have been so many times. And I feel like I'm grateful to be in this position of having this experience, because I think there's so many people who have the same experience of what I'm about to share with you. There's so many times when I'm like, I can't feel it right now. I don't know what it feels like. How am I gonna feel it? It's not showing up in my physical reality isn't the way I want it to be. Like, how am I supposed to feel? Like, this thing happened, how am I gonna, what does it even feel like? Blah, 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 blah. Here's the thing, first and foremost, it actually doesn't matter what you feel. Like, when you have a vision of something, anything, say you want to rent a home on the ocean, right? You have an ocean view, you can hear the sound of the ocean when you fall asleep at night. Say you wanna rent this property, and you can see it. Maybe you like literally have a picture. You're looking at a picture, or maybe you're seeing it in your head. You decide what it feels like. You decide. It could literally feel like anything. And this is something that I don't think I've ever heard anyone talk about. And I wonder why they don't talk about it, because so many people are out here trying to figure out, how does it even feel? I don't know what that would feel like. How would I know what that would feel like if I've never actually experienced that thing? It's because it doesn't have one feeling. It doesn't matter what it feels like. If you're envisioning it and you're feeling it, you're creating it, period. And the stronger the feeling, the faster you're going to receive that creation in your physical reality. So you can have the vision and you can feel anger and upset and frustration and being pissed off. And that is when you manifest that thing, that's how you're going to feel in that manifestation. That's how it all works. That's how everything works. It's all being manifested. It's all being manifested all the time. You don't just manifest one day and not manifest another day, and you're manifesting this, but you're not manifesting. You're always manifesting. The life that you are living right now is a complete manifestation. I'm probably just going to share this message over and over and over and over and over, because it's just what I've been experienced. And another thing I want to talk about, I actually am really excited for this video, because I think this video is really, 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 really just so good. And I hope that many, 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 many people watch this, because there's so much power in everything that I'm saying and what I'm going to say. Like, when you don't know how to feel something, if you can't tap into the energy and the feeling of joy, all you need to do is say, universe, show me how joy feels. It's really that simple. And you know what I'm gonna say too? Like, maybe it doesn't work all the time. Maybe you say it and you're still not tapping into it, you're still not feeling it. But the thing is that say it, maybe you say it in the morning and it doesn't happen right away, but then it happens sometime later in that day. Because we have spirit guides. We have our ancestors. We have so many spirits, angels, animal spirit, like all kinds of spirits all around us all the time. And they are guiding us and they are helping us. And not every thought is yours and not every feeling is yours. And so you can just say, Mom, my mom passed away when I was 12. Mom, show me what it feels like to live in joy. Show me what joy feels like. Show me what happiness feels like. Show me what clarity feels like. You can literally say anything that you want. Show me what it feels like. Show me what it feels like. And another thing that's not talked about ever. I mean, it is talked about. It is talked about. Someone that I've found, I think like 6 months ago, his name is Shaman Durek. Shaman, Durek. You know, one night I was in my car and I was working really hard and I was trying really hard and I was exhausted. And I said, Mom, show me what's possible. I'm tired. Show me what's possible. And then an hour later, I came across Shaman Durek's podcast, and it's like he's everything that I've always wanted. Ever since I got into spirituality, he's everything that I've always wanted in a person who talks and teaches and demonstrates. He demonstrates his abilities to speak to spirit guides, spirit team, ancestors, God, to speak to all of the different aspects of your being. Oh my gosh. And then I want to talk about that too. There's so many different aspects of your being. Oh my gosh, wait. But I have to remember there's two things. You better remind me. There's two things that I must talk about. It's the different aspects of your being, and it's that, yes, we have angels and spirit guides and beings that love us so much, but there's also lower level dimensional beings. I'm declaring right now that I will remember to talk about all the different aspects of our being, and then, because first I'm going to talk about all these lower level dimensional beings. And this is so ridiculously valuable and important information, because it's like, if we have angels, right? If we have these beautiful light beings, angels and guides, like these fairies and unicorns, if we have all these beautiful things, then why? Then why do I still feel unworthy? Then why do I feel like things just don't work out for me? Then why are all of these horrible things happening in this world? That's because there are also lower level dimensional beings. There are lower level dimensional energies that impact and affect you just like the angels do, just like your spirit guides do. So any negative thought, anything that doesn't feel good is a lower level dimensional experience. And when you have lower level dimensional experiences, like I'm not good enough and I'm not worthy, lower level dimensional beings will come in and support you in that experience just as much as if you have high level dimensional experiences like, I'm so beautiful, this life is so good, I'm so worthy, I'm so excited to see what happens today. Higher dimensional beings come in to support you in that experience. That's when the angels come in. But when you have these lower level dimensional beliefs and experiences, the lower level dimensional beings come in to support that. And this is what happened. We're born in this world and on this earth, and shit happens, you know? My mom passed away when I was 12. She passed away from breast cancer. I watched her die a slow and painful death as my dad would yell at her every single night. Like, and then we create these beliefs. We create these beliefs about ourselves. If this is what's happening in my life, it must mean that I'm not worthy, and it must mean that I'm not deserving. And then we grow up living and believing these lower level dimensional things and feeling these feelings. And then the beings from the lower dimension, I know I keep saying it over and over and over, but they come in and they support us, and then they make it really hard for us to see anything different. And so that's when you change your beliefs, you change what you believe about yourself, like the lies that you have learned, the lies that you have believed in. When you change these beliefs, that's when your life starts to change. That's when everything starts to change. That's when you start to elevate. That's when you start to not even have the thoughts that you're not worthy and you're not deserving. Or maybe you have less thoughts. I'm so happy I made this video. I didn't know this was going to come through, but I'm really grateful that it did. And then I want to talk about the different aspects of our being, okay? Now, when we're manifesting something, and you're not manifesting it, but you're like, I really want it. Like, obviously I want a job. Obviously I want to work in a healthy job. Obviously I want a healthy job. I think it's obvious. Like, it's obvious that you want it. Okay, you're not getting it because there's an aspect of your being that does not want it. And you're in conflict. Because there's clearly an aspect of your being that does want it, but there's an aspect of your being that doesn't want it. And so we need to get in touch more with the aspect of ourselves that's like, that's scary. I don't know. How's that gonna happen? No. What if it just is worse? What if it's worse than what I'm experiencing? Why would I jump and go do that? What if I have a really bad experience? What if they reject me? What if they don't like me? Like, there's just so many things that other aspect of your being is trying to stop you from experiencing because it's scared. And so when we can just look at and observe all of the different aspects, that's when things get to shift and change. And just let it flow through. Just let it all flow out. Let it all flow out. Get curious. Get curious. Get curious. Okay. That's the end of this video. I just felt like making a video. And I love you. And you're beautiful. And you're divine. And I do have offerings. I do have a one-on-one coaching package that also comes with the personalized activation video. My personalized activation videos have really transformed so many people's lives of hopping time. I will say it. Jumping timelines, getting a new job, getting the best job they've ever had, getting phenomenal jobs, getting paid more. These personalized activation videos are so powerful. They're so powerful. And I also have a job meditation. If you're wanting other stuff, please let me know. I'm totally open to offering more things that you would want. And also, if you are interested in the one-on-one life coaching, but you're not trying to manifest a new job, I'm totally open to helping you in whatever areas of your life you want to be helped with. Just know that when you click through to the one-on-one coaching, that it will just be like, if you're manifesting a new job, da 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 da. But they all come with personalized activation videos. I love you so much. You're beautiful. You're powerful.